Today I'm back playing Geoguessr with one of the best players in the world. Zigzag is famous for getting incredible guesses with very little information. So today, I, a terrible Geoguessr player, will be going up against Zigzag. But to make things more fair, I'm literally allowed to cheat. If I find an address on a sign, I can type it into Google Maps and literally see exactly where it is. So it'll be interesting to see if Zigzag can still beat me by just using his skill. This is a very interesting experiment. We have some pretty close games, so hope you enjoy. Okay, Oscar, the game is set up. I'm very nervous. I'm sure you're just gonna continue to beat me over and over again until we get on with it.
I would say we shall. Good luck, Jack.
Okay, best of luck to you. I have my 2 tabs, so I'm ready to start Googling stuff. We both have our Geoguessr skins on.
I am gonna try playing no moving, panning, or zooming, so I'll have a still image. Jack will be running around looking for information, but I am quite an experienced player, so let's see how it goes for me.
Alright, I'm just gonna immediately type that in. Placita de Morelos. Okay, let's see if something comes up. Okay, that's a place, and it's a place in southern Mexico, so maybe I should actually guess before him. I thought I'd be playing catch-up the entire time.
We're driving right-hand side of the road. It looks like Mexico to me, and we actually have a sign there, which I think says Michoacan, which is this state here in Mexico. So I'm gonna make my guess. It kind of feels like it's by the sea. Like we have a Norfolk pine and a palm tree, so I think it might be like one of these towns. Can we see what the town says here? Placita de Morelos. Okay, it should be somewhere along this coast, I imagine.
It's like around this area, I think. Just zoom, zoom, zoom. He's looking around. I think I'm on it. Let's just do a little scroll around. Yeah, we look like we're near the beach. I'm gonna guess. I'm putting the pressure on him.
Oh, I see it.
So he now only has like 15 seconds to guess somewhere.
La Placita del... Oh, yes, we should be here. Our angle is north-south, which is interesting. But I'm just gonna go near the bridge here. I think this is the right town. And... Oh, yes.
Oh! How did he do that? Oh no. So this is way harder. He's obviously going to thrash me on this one as well. What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea what to Google.
Okay, this one's much harder for me. I'm going to have to go quickly here. Is this maybe Ecuador? It's actually kind of fairly hard to say which country I think this actually is. So the sun appears to be somewhere to the west, which is not too useful.
I have literally no idea where to go. Sun's in the north, so does that mean southern hemisphere? We're driving on the right. I don't know what to do with this information. I'm going to go in South America again, but I don't know where. I guess around Argentina or something. Shall I just guess, hope for the best? I'm going to be so far away, I'm just embarrassed. That's what makes me sad about this.
Oh, Jack's guess, so he's probably found something. But I think all in all, I thought this looked more like Ecuador. I'm not too sure about that, but let's find out where this actually was. And it was Ecuador. He goes Argentina. Excellent.
Oh, yeah, okay. It was Ecuador. At least I got the continent with only a road. I'll take that. I mean, we're already very, very close to being beaten.
Yeah, well, it was a tough one for me. I'm still happy with how it went. Okay, this one actually is South America once again.
Taxi. I can see the word taxi.
Looks like we've got Chilean taxis here, I want to say. Chilean pole style as well, okay. Nothing too useful. So I think this one's going to be south of Santiago. I'm going to go Chilean here, but I think it's somewhere in this area here.
Does that say Johanna? I'm going to type that place in and see if anything comes up. Is it Mexico again? We are 3 for 3 in the Americas. Obviously, this might not be the place. It might just be something with a similar name. Or it could be a brand, which obviously wouldn't really show up. The difficulty is matching up the 2 areas. Leon and... Oh, I forgot to guess. I ran out of time. But it wasn't Mexico. So do you know what? That doesn't matter. But we've lost in just 3 rounds. Not ideal, really. I'm shaking my head. I'm disappointed.
Ah, GG, Jack.
Yeah, it didn't go great.
Not an ideal start, perhaps.
So round 1 was alright, but you just were on the same road.
Yeah, even though I'm playing NMPZ, not like, able to look around at all.
My god.
There was a little sign that said the exact place, and so I managed to find it.
See, I mean, I saw those signs, but it doesn't mean I then knew what to do with it.
Yeah.
All 3 rounds in the Americas.
I mean, that is probably an advantage to me. It's a part of the world I'm very comfortable with, so maybe it's going to go differently. Shall we bump up the time a little bit?
Yeah, let's bump up the time a little bit. I didn't have enough time. I literally forgot on the last one. What's this? Just a road. What do I have to do with that? I didn't even realize he was playing no moving. Bear Lake. Oh my god. Bear Lake, Crooked River. I'm feeling good about this one.
This one definitely appears to be in North America. Double yellow lines here. We've got one of those wooden poles that you see in the US or Canada. I'm actually not too sure which of the 2 countries this would be. It feels more Canadian to me, but it's hard to describe why.
It's got to be America, not Canadian. Yes, Canada. Okay.
I'm thinking maybe it is actually just British Columbia and just a bit of a flatter British Columbia. I do not know.
So I need to be around this area. Let's just try and zoom in. Prince George is there, so Bear Lake. Guess. There we go. 51 seconds. I've got the pressure on him now, so he has 49 seconds to guess.
I'm going to go in Bear Lake here. He's already guessed. I'm feeling bad about this now. I'm going to go Bear Lake, British Columbia here. Let's see.
Oh my god. How? That is insane.
Okay. No overreaction. That's one of my best guesses ever. That's an absurd one.
Another just roared. How did he do that in the previous one? That's insane. I am absolutely screwed.
Okay, the next one here looks like Newfoundland and Labrador to me, but specifically Newfoundland. Whereabouts do I want to go here? West-southwest. It's probably some side road. It's not the main highway. I'm going to go in Birchy Bay just because we do see quite a bit of birch trees here. So let's go Birchy Bay here and see if that's a decent guess.
Oh, we got some flags. We've got Canada. Right, he's guessed. I've only got 1 minute left. We know it's Canada. Laundromat. Wait, Grand Codroy underneath. Laundromat near Grand Codroy River. Okay, so it looks like it's anywhere on the St. Pierre Island, but do you think he'll know that? Probably. I'll go here just so we've got somewhere clicked in, and let's, I can't read that bit underneath. So it's a business that operates on this island, so I don't know which one specifically it is. I suppose I should just search Grand Codroy River. Okay, down here then. Like around that area? Yeah, around here. I've locked it in. Let's see. What an idiot.
That's 875 damage. Not a bad guess at all. No doubt he came to some sign. North America's really great for Jack. He's always going to be able to find signs. Now we have some Europe. Could be better for us here. I think it looks like it's going to be in Lithuania. I think I'm just going to send it in here. I think that's a Lithuanian. Whoops, didn't mean to move there. But that's a Lithuanian bollard. I believe it is. If not, it's probably going to be Latvia anyway. So I'll just go here. I think Lithuania is a good guess.
If I don't find a sign, I am in trouble. He has already guessed. Hang on. We've got a sign. What's that say? Okay, that's perfect. That's all I need. Zaduoja. Where's that? Oh my god, Lithuania. Okay, that's fine. We can go Lithuania and around this area of Lithuania. Let's try and zoom in, be more specific, because he is just ridiculously specific. So it's down here, is it? Yes, I think... Oh, yes, we're a tiny bit closer.
Oh, another guess where Jack is able to get close here. Things are heating up. That's a good amount of damage once again.
This is a good game. This is a good game. Oh, very nice spot. He'll know where this is immediately.
Next one here, Peru, clearly. We got signs everywhere, so I feel like I just have to make the best guess I possibly can here.
So I don't think that's a place name. I think it's an instruction, but it might help us with the language. So I've typed it in onto Google. Spanish. Lots of countries speak Spanish. I've only got a minute left. Oh, hang on. Should have just gone a little bit further down. I don't think that's a place either, is it?
And to the southwest of us, we have fairly big, like, sandy dunes here. So I'm thinking this is more south in Peru, like maybe around Arequipa or something like that, but I'm not too sure.
I can't quite read it because the stupid bush.
The first road that I've zoomed into here actually looks pretty decent. We got that correct angle, and then we do see that it gets a little greener, but I don't know. There's lots of different places like this that kind of look that way with that south-southwest angle in southern Peru here.
Peru. I could see the word Peru, and it looks like we're maybe at a Peru border. Oh, hang on. I'm looking at the wrong map. All right, Peru. So, Peru border, maybe Ecuador. Maybe I'll go up the top then, just as a random guess. I've only got 10 seconds. So this one, I am in trouble.
I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to be just leaving my marker here. It's pretty much the best thing I can think of. Hopefully, it's not too much of a commit south. Let's find out.
Yeah, 1 second left. Let's see. We are still closer. So it was in the middle. It was not at a border. With the ministry, I thought maybe it was some kind of border area.
Oh, it was just in the middle of the country. I way overcommitted there. That was a throw. We could have actually done some damage there. Bit disappointing.
Oh, how do I type this in? Oh, no.
Next one here, 1.5 times damage in Japan. This could be good for us, to be honest.
So that looks Chinese rather than Japanese or Korean? Maybe not though. No, I'm in trouble here.
Okay, first thing I noticed is that transformers are opposite sides of each other, which is often something you see in Kyushu in Japan. So that's my initial vibe here. Do we get anything else? Like, not too much else for sure. Like, there's no phone numbers. Architecture is relatively standard looking. There's nothing special about it. We do have a pole top here, which is also fairly common in the south of Japan. I might try like even an island here. That could be something I could see being possible. But at the same time, maybe I'll just go over here in Sulkai or something like that. I feel like that's a decent guess here.
Do we have any Oh, we do have English signs. TU Wazaki. That is bottom of Japan. Yeah, it was Japanese. I thought it was Chinese at first, so I've only got 25 seconds, so I'm not going to be able to get anywhere super specific. We'll go in Fukuoka, maybe a little bit on the outside of it. Should I try and... Oh, that's our countdown music because I've turned sounds back on. The countdown music makes it way more stressful.
Final guess, I'm actually going to put it in the ocean, hedging for these islands and anywhere in Kyushu. So let's find out where it is here.
Yep, let's go with it. Let's try that. Oh, he was a little bit closer. Not too much closer. He kind of hedged his bets in the water so he could be around quite a few things. My God, it's so much more intense now I've turned the music on.
That's a good guess. I should have really committed there. That's unfortunate.
Right, what we got? Need some words. Give me some words, please.
This is almost certainly Mexico and almost certainly out in the Yucatan Peninsula in my mind. Do we want to go Merida? Do we want to go Cancun? Do we want to go Campeche? Something of those cities is the best in my opinion.
It looks South American again. Maybe Spanish as well. I'm not sure. I need something to type in, but we're just in a residential area, so there's no like adverts or anything.
So let's check out the grids on the cities. So we're going almost directly north here, but slightly northwest. Merida is possible, but unlikely. Ooh, Cancun actually may have some pretty good looking districts here. I think there's actually quite a bit of grid that lines up with what we're seeing here. That's a decent option. And Ciudad del Carmen, probably not. Yeah, again, that one doesn't really have the right kind of grid here. I'm more between Merida and Cancun, and I'm just hoping and praying that it's not somewhere over here, which it could be.
I need to get to a street. Pronto. What's this? I could try typing that in. I don't think it's a place. Constructora Alifa. Where's that bring up? Oh, maybe. That's something. We've got 19 seconds, so I'm going to have to just go with it. It was here. Was I spot on? I was very close. We won! We won! Yes!
You got me. You got me.
That was far more intense, that game. Much, much closer.
I mean, I wasn't able to do much damage to you because you were able to get to the information much more effectively, I think.
What rules were you playing on your end?
I wasn't looking around at all, so we can now change things up so that I can look around.
We'll give you a chance. We'll give you a chance. I think it'll be much, much closer if you're able to look around and read things as well.
All right, good luck, Jack.
Good luck to you. Whoa, it just said using external help from Google will lead to a ban. Oh, no.
Okay, in we go. This time, no moving. Much more forgiving rules for me.
Ooh, right. I think, is that Japanese again? We've got a police station. He's going to smash me. I'm going to be absolutely destroyed here, aren't I?
Okay, round number one here. It is Japan, which I think is a good country for us to get, if I'm honest. But we don't have much information here, to be fair. I can't read Japanese, of course. We don't have any polls. Polls are really useful in Japan, and we don't have any here. Oh, we do have one, actually. Look at that. Okay.
Need some English words, please. Look at the police officer. He is ready for action, that fella. Might make it down here. Oh, we might have a sign. Ah, see, if it's not a touristy area where they're not putting some English words, we are in massive trouble when we've got a country in Asia like this. Oh, it's a delightful spot, though. He's going to demolish me on this first round, isn't he? He hasn't guessed anywhere yet, though. I should probably just get somewhere locked in just in case. I don't know, around there maybe, just as a somewhere. But now I need to find a sign.
It's slightly too far away to make out anything definitive, but I am able to gain some clues off here. For example, I don't think it's Kyushu Island because we would have a different kind of yellow guy wire at the bottom of the pole there.
I don't think he's guessed anywhere yet. The timer is about to run out. I guess we're just going to have to leave this one in the hands of the gods and hope for the best.
There is really little information on this round. I'm just going to have to go for a plonk here, see if I can make a decent guess. I'm kind of between here and here. I'm just going to hedge in Osaka. It should be a decent enough guess here, I reckon.
Oh, I was a little bit closer. That was just me playing actual Geoguessr. I didn't cheat that time at all.
Japan's a big opportunity, but at the same time, like, I just couldn't really do anything there with how limited the information was, unfortunately. Jack's guess was also good, so well done to Jack.
All right, straight to that sign. So he can also get to this sign, but he can't type anything in.
Next one here. Okay, it should be Qatar. I'm just going to go straight in for the guess here. Let's look around to confirm here. Oh, it's actually, okay, that's interesting. It's actually in Kazakhstan here. We got Kazakhstan bollard, so I'm very glad I didn't just go straight away.
I can immediately type in Benio, Kazakhstan. Oh my god, okay. So let's get to that area, Kazakhstan, and it's on the border, like there. We found Benio. We're 186 miles from Benio. Let's just work out where Dossa is as well. In fact, let's get directions from Benio to Dossa, and then we'll kind of maybe be able to follow a road. We're maybe in the middle. Should we get Aturaru involved? I think we should.
We have place names here, so I can actually get a decent guess. Okay, so I think this is south, and we are near Atirau. So Atirau is 600 kilometers away, and we're much closer to Bemne here. Benu, I mean, actually. And that should be to our north, actually.
Atirau. So where's that? It's a bit further. So logically, we're much closest to Benio. So we're probably like further down. That could make sense, right? I'm going to guess that. I'm going to go for it.
Dossor and Bemne are halfway. We're halfway between them. We're like over here somewhere. The road angle's wrong, though. I guess I'll go halfway between them. I haven't figured out where exactly this was.
We've got this. I'm feeling good for this one. Oh, we are a bit closer. It's just a bit further down the road, but we were on the actual road. He also managed to find the road.
Okay, there's some really similar named places there. We're close enough. Okay, next one here. Take a look around here. It's South Africa. There's plenty of information here. 051 though. 051 should put us out in the middle of the country, I believe. I think that makes sense.
Where is this? .ZA. So is that Zambia? We'll get Zambia locked in kind of around the capital, and then I'll try and find something more specific.
We have a hill to our north here, by the way. Does Kimberley have a hill north? Not really.
Christerton, then this word, Marquard, and then just search it up. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Where are we? Oh yeah, it's not ZA. South Africa is ZA, isn't it? We want to be like there. Is that right? Let's just zoom in on this. Not too far from Fricksburg, apparently. So it's this one. All right, I'm going to guess. I'm putting the pressure on him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's Kimberley necessarily, but I do think it's kind of this area. So maybe Bloemfontein fits better here. But again, I think that city feels too big. So I'm just going to hedge it out here near Kimberley. So let's find out where exactly this was.
We are very close. We literally were on it. Beautiful. It's not taken that much damage away though, because he also was pretty close, considering he's not cheating at all.
When we're spawning in a town that's not in Asia, Jack will just be able to Google the town name, so it's very difficult for me to get closer, even with a good guess. But here we are in Japan.
Looks like we might be in Korea though, by the looks of it. We're on a river as well. I cannot believe, you know, I'm literally cheating, and he's still giving me like a really solid run for my money. Okay, here we go. Oinoyama Park. Easy. Oh, that's going to be really tricky for him. If he's got this, I'm very impressed, because it's not mainland Japan. It's what, like closer to Taiwan? Is it this one? It is.
As I said, Japan's not a bad country to get, but again, we don't get any information here, unfortunately. So we have to work out where exactly we are here without that. We have lots of random mountains, as you normally do in Japan, but we also have a big harbor. Now, this is the most important thing. So I'm going to try and visualize what I'm seeing on the map here. It could actually be out near like Nagasaki or something like that here. I mean, the angle of the bridge is like this, so clearly not this bridge here, but some bridges nearby here could certainly work. Wait, this actually looks kind of good. It's the right angle. We would see more of an open harbor to our west there, which we don't here. So I'm relatively certain it's not there, but it looked good for a second.
It's like right down the bottom. Let's get a perfect score. Let's see if we can get 5,000 points. We need to be on the bridge. Is it there? Is it that bit of the bridge? I think it is.
But we still have to consider stuff around here as well, you know. All these kind of islands. I could definitely see one of these ones working as well.
I'm locked in. Where's he gonna go?
I'm just gonna leave it where I had it. Let's find out here.
No way he has this. No way. Oh, wait. Ah, it was up here.
Oh, he goes for one of the southern islands. Yeah, it was quite tropical feeling. That was actually the bridge between the island of Kyushu and the island of Honshu. So we actually do a good amount of damage there.
And maybe more than one Oinoyama Park. Oh, we're in Asia again. What is going on?
This is Macau. I know that for sure. Now, I do believe that it should say Macau somewhere here for Jack to get, but it is possible that he can't find it. So we'll see here.
Oh, he's guessed! He's put the pressure on. He's playing on the attack.
But yeah, Macau is very unique because you have this combination of Portuguese language and Chinese. That's the only place in the world you'll ever see that. It's very distinctive for that reason.
I can't quite search it. I've only got 30 seconds. He's got me. He's absolutely done me in. Right, well, he guessed quick, which makes me think maybe it's obviously somewhere like Tokyo. This could be China, though, couldn't it? It could be Hong Kong. Do you think I should flick to Hong Kong? I'm going to do it. I'm going to flick to Hong Kong at the last moment. I'm going to go the thick of Hong Kong. This could be a big mistake. So there's been no cheating on this round. So this is all just me. Not Hong Kong, but it is China. It was close. He was very, very close, which we knew he'd know that one. He just recognized it clearly with how quick he guessed.
Ooh, and he went Hong Kong. Okay, not a bad result for us there. We're going to do a bit of damage. Only going to be 242. Not too bad, though. I'm not liking the look of this one. There's information right here. Oh, no. So, Museo del Vino. Via. I think this all sounds Italian, does it not? That does sound very Italian. Unfortunately, I cannot Google this stuff.
We've got some text that we can search. Let me just have a little scroll around. Oh, I've moved a bit too far away. Have I got any other signs on the other side? I don't think I do. Okay. I'll try and type that top sign in. Collegio Barolo. We'll give that a try. Where's that taking us? That's taking us to Italy. Could be Italy. I should probably lock that in, shouldn't I? So whereabouts are we? We're like around this area here, I think. And now we'll have a little look around now that that's at least locked in. It's a nice spot. It definitely looks Italian. It looks like a delightful delightful place to be.
Castello? I don't doubt that that is a place, but it's just not one that I know. I'm gonna have to make a vibe guess off this little town here. I think it feels more northern here. I think maybe like Florence area. Presumably we're near a wine museum, so it should be somewhere where wine can easily be grown. I would say maybe like Po Valley probably doesn't have as much wine as down here, so probably just gonna like hedge it between like kind of the main wine growing region from what I can tell. It is also hilly here, so I kind of like that. I think I'll just make my guess here.
Let's search this place and we'll search directions. Osteria La Cantinella. Let's just search, check. Yeah, they're 1 minute from each other, so we're in the exact right spot. Could be worth trying to lock this in, but I've only got 10 seconds. My brain can't process this fast enough. We're down here. Oh, I didn't quite make it, but it didn't matter. I meant to click just over here, but I ran out of time.
It was actually up in Po Valley, but a little bit further south there. 1,600 damage. I could have gone there, but it was going to be a really risky guess in case it was further south. I don't know.
Ponto 50. Like, that's straight in, I reckon. I mean, there could be more than one Ponto 50. What's she up to? She's moving a bit of furniture. She's waving someone down. Forget the game. There's a story happening here. Her hair changes color. Does her dress change color? Yes, they are two different women.
Just a tough one. Here we need, oh, de Natal. Are we in Natal? So Natal is here. I think I would just go for Natal here. I think I have to go for it. I think I will go for it.
This lady must be helping the other lady. Do you know what? Don't worry about it, Jack. What am I doing? We're gonna search Ponto 50. Ponto 50. Nothing comes up for Ponto 50. Sun's in the south, so probably want to go Mexico, do you think? He's gonna have me here. He's definitely got me. I'll go there just as a random placement without even thinking about it. And now, is there anything I can type in? Delegacia Litorania Norte. Let's just search that. Something comes up. Where is this? Brazil. Do you think it's worth moving? I'm gonna try it. Oh, it was Brazil. So that must have been Portuguese rather than Spanish.
Ooh, he did not get to any useful information. That's so interesting. We do 1,700 points of damage there.
2.5 damage hurt me there. Thank God I moved from Mexico at the last second, or I would have definitely died there.
No America, no America. Oh my gosh. We have to make a hero guess once again here. I think it actually is Canada this time. I thought maybe like British Columbia, Alberta border, but like quite far north because the trees feel a bit straggly in a way.
What we've got here? Easy, easy, easy. It is so OP when you just get a sign. All I need to do is type in 5 words. Oh no, we need to keep going. Lindbergh. Where's this? Lindbergh close. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. What we got? Elk Point Golf Course? Yeah, Elk Point Golf Course. It looks North American, doesn't it? No, stop. Take me in the UK.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so this one is the maximum sign that you would not see in British Columbia. They would say kilometers per hour, but that doesn't have a kilometers per hour, so that's good. Highway 41. It's cookable here. 41. I mean, I see the 43. I see the 40. So could we find the 41? Let's leave our marker there and quickly check what this says here. The ELR 41. Oh, there's 41. What would ELR stand for here? Elk Port. I'll try Elk Point. I'm not convinced about it, but let's see. Let's see if we could be possibly correct about it.
Elk Point Golf Course. Yeah. And then if we do that, then we can do directions to Stony Lake Municipal. Yeah, perfect. We've got it. So we're in Canada, Alberta specifically, on the border, kind of around there. So we're above Edmonton, Elk Point. We've got to be like in the middle of these two places. Yeah, I'm gonna guess. Let's see. Oh, how did he do that?
Oh my goodness, we picked the right intersection again. My Canada guesses are going off today, guys. Obviously, if we made our other guess, we probably would have got knocked out. So that's really great that I remembered to look around.
I'm in trouble here. I'm in big trouble. It looks South Africa to me, but he'll know probably specific roads because he's a little genius.
We're in Kenya. Okay, this is probably fantastic. We're going southwest here. I think we're on this road here, to be honest with you. Southwest would make a lot of sense for that. Are we looking down at the Marsabit Hills here? We may be. North Hills there, and then specifically southwest, we have like big ones, which I think everything checks out here. I think I'm gonna go right there.
What on earth do I do here? We could get lucky, you never know. I'll go like there for now. Now I just need to desperately try and find a sign. We got some people having a nice time, possibly having a nice time. I honestly can't confirm 100% if they're having a nice time. It is insane the different lifestyles that people across the world have, whether better or worse. We don't know if they were walking like that by choice or because they have no other option in their circumstances, but either way, 1 second left, literal guess, it was Kenya. That is me. Game over there. Oh no.
He thought it was South Africa. And yes, we get it. Let's go. We take the win. Oh my goodness. Let's go talk to Jack. Wowee.
That was an intense game. There was a lot of back and forth on that one.
The Canada in the last duel and the Canada in this duel, I had just happened to plonk in the right intersection randomly.
Yeah, I needed to ask you about Elk Point Golf Club. You were like a minute down the road from here. I cheated and you were closer. That's crazy. All right, we're going to do one last round on a pinpointable world. So this should really help me out because it's specific locations with lots of information, but equally, there'll be lots of very recognizable areas for you as well, won't there?
Exactly. So I'm not the best at using information, but there will always be information for me to use. So theoretically, if I play well, I can beat you here.
I think I'll have this one just because it is very easy to just get an exact location if there's a sign in front of me. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Pressure is on me with this one. Bit nervous about it. Oh, here we go. We've got signs off the bat. Right, literally just type that in. Kawasan, Jonko, and then I can't see the rest. So shall I just search that, see if anything comes up? We are in... Whoa! Where is that? Philippines, I think? Could this be Philippines?
We have Bandar Bukit Besi here. I believe that should be place names here. I see a Bukit place here, but I'm not really sure what Bukit actually means. Oh, we have more here. Terengganu, and we're in Darul, a place called Darul. I see Dagun. Oh, I found a very similar place name here, Bandar Seri Bandi, but I don't see Bukit Besi. I think actually the more useful one is the one that's Darul here. So let's just see if we can make that out. We feel like we are a bit inland here. Oh, Bukit Besi. Nice, nice, nice.
I'm going to search that because obviously we might not be searching place names all the time. Oh, see, that's where it gets scary. That's like very far away Philippines, so I think we're searching languages. Wait, that's an actual address underneath. I've got 30 seconds. 23200 Bandar Bukit Besi. Hit me with it. Right, wrong part of Malaysia. I'm like here, right? Is that right?
We should be around there, and it is a T intersection, and this road goes off northwest. I think we actually just got the 5k here.
Yeah, it's in the middle of these two, so we'll go like there, hope for the best. He might have this.
And yeah, we got the 5k exactly there. Jack manages to get that it was Terengganu, but loses a bit of HP there.
He beat me. I didn't see where he was. He must have been like really next to me or something. Oh my god. Okay. Right, more things to just literally type in. Perfect.
Ooh, Taupo and Palmerston North. Okay, he's surely able to get this, but maybe this is actually benefiting me a little bit more.
Tapo. That is New Zealand, apparently. That could work.
Okay, so we got Taupo here. This is Lake and Taupo, and then we have National Park on the 46 here. We're probably around here. We are on the 1 and the 46, then I think we may just be right here. I can see the road bending around like this. You can see that on the map here.
Oh, he's guessed. Waioru, Palmerston North. Search it quick. Okay, North Island, kind of down the bottom, probably in a specific area. He's a little genius, isn't he? So we want to be like around here, maybe? We'll try that and we'll guess. Did we have him? Nope. He beat me again. Bolivia, very nice. That's a nice, easy beginning. So let's just get somewhere clicked to begin with.
Looks like it's going to be Bolivia. We have a Bolivian flag there. Okay.
Now try and find the specific area. So that's an election poster, I think. Is that the address there? 265 Dias Calendario. Let's see. Oh, nothing. Now we're in a bit of trouble then.
It feels like La Paz to me, but let's have a look around. Let's see if we get anything on this sign here. Ouro. Okay, it's the Municipal de Ouro. I think that should put us in this city here, right? Okay, so we're downtown in Ouro here, and we're at a big intersection. Maybe the one I've clicked here, but I think it's more of a roundabout, isn't it? Oh, here we are. Oh, Plaza San Bastian. That's looking a lot better. That is looking a lot better.
I'll try and type this shop name in. Farmacia La Liadona. Go on. Mexico? It's got to be Bolivia though, right? Oh, no.
To our southeast, we should have some kind of a divided highway here, or a divided road. That looks really good. Oh, it looks really good, guys. I think it does.
I'm stressing here. I can't ignore that Bolivia sign, surely. Oh, he's definitely got me. He's definitely big style got me.
He's gone Santa Cruz, and once again, I have the 5,000 pointer. Jack needs to pull up his socks, man.
He's beating me every single time. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I need right now.
Trecin. What's that gonna be? I think it's Trecin, but we're in a different country. It might be over the border in another country where they pronounce it differently.
Porpa Kranj. Let's try searching the airport. Where are we? We're in Slovenia. Possibly. Let's search Kranj. Find an area nearby. Kranj. Ljubljana. Let's go to Slovenia. Capital Ljubljana. And then we want to be specifically Kranj. So do you think Kranj is a good spot?
So there's Koper, and Krani is there. Belgrade and Ljubljana are on the number 3. Or Maribor. I think we're actually just downtown Ljubljana here. We're crossing over a big highway that's kind of going east. We might be on one of these ones here, I think.
From Kranj, let's get directions to Porpa. See if we can get a pinpoint because of that. Porpa's quite a bit further further away. So that suggests maybe we're not actually in specific Kranj. Let's search Krunus and see what comes up. Krunus, same kind of area. I think I need to be further down, don't I? I'm gonna try going a bit further down. I'm quite stressed about it. Oh, it was just capital. He's destroying me.
And a good guess from Jack. Okay, he found out where all the cities were. It's death by spoon at the moment. Jack's definitely holding on. His guesses have been close enough. Okay, next one here, it's Taiwan. As I said, Taiwan probably advantages me. We're in Penghu. Ooh.
And this is exactly what I did not need, but we do have some English words underneath. So Yongtai Street. Let's just search that. Obviously, there might be more than one Yongtai Street. So that's saying it's China up in the north. Is it actual Beijing? It's north of Beijing, kind of outside, like there, apparently. So let's search this one. Let's get directions from there to Yindian Road. Yes. Oh, 55 minutes. See, that feels unlikely. You'd think that two road names would be quite close. Instead of Yongtai, let's try this one. Oh, it's the same place. Hang on. What is it? We've got a large hotel or something. 4 points.
I think this really advantages us here. Penghu is this island over here west of Taiwan. And I'm going to take the time to try and get the exact location here. So we got southwest of us some kind of bay. So I feel like we could be going along here potentially. Is it a dual carriageway? Doesn't appear to be.
Right, so that is Beijing. Does it feel like it could be Beijing? He's gonna have it. He's gonna recognize Beijing.
We're on Xindian, which I had clicked, and then we have Yongtai there, which may not actually appear on the map, but let's see if it does. Yongtai does not appear on the map, in which case I think we're there. The park is here, so if we look north, then we should be around here. I think this should be Yongtai here. Oh yeah, it actually is. Okay, there. We're on this intersection. I'm sorry, Jack, but this is another 5K for me.
I'm just gonna guess. Let's see. It was Taiwan? Oh, no. That's not good for me. Ah, and it is game over. He destroyed me. He beat me on every single one.
Ah, Jack, I'm sorry.
You kind of diddled me there, I'm not gonna lie.
That might be an accurate way of describing it.
I do regret the bit where I said, I should probably win this one.
I thought the same, but then I forgot how much information is actually on this map. So I normally had enough where I didn't even need to walk around. Good game, that was a lot of fun.
Good game. GG's all around. I'm clapping right now for you. There you go.